and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversation. We're still on a lockdown and I still have my beautiful niece. Alex, say hi.
Hello.
Hi. This is a viewer request. So according to the email the guy sent me, said during this quarantine that the wife find out that he has a side chick and she's been so silent and that is getting him worried. And he says what we think he should do.
Leave.
To where?
Anywhere. Why are you still staying in the same
I'm
house?
sorry that I'm laughing, but it's not that easy. If you are married and your spouse find out that you are cheating, it's not just easy. To start with, in the midst of this quarantine, where you they go?
Does the chick that you were cheating with, does she not have somewhere to stay?
Yeah, but at the moment, people, do you know whether she to have somebody else?
Don't go and meet them because your wife is about to kill you. She's planning to kill you in the middle of the night and you're staying there for your death.
I don't think she is. I think the first thing is, I tell you what. Well, this I hope I'm right too, and if I'm not, please forgive me. Because sometimes when you find out that your spouse or someone that you married is in this occasion they are married and is cheating, I think she's just processing it.
Of
because
course,
you have to.
And once she processes it, she will kill him.
That's not how
His
it works.
alcohol will be processed in the blender. So
That
Mr. Man, pack your bags. Go and meet the council. Tell them you need shelter. Okay?
Ella, it's not that easy. People don't just pack it up and leave the marriage. That's not how it works. So
Once you start cheating, you already left the marriage. So the marriage is irrelevant. Now, it's a survival mode. Leave the house.
Ella,
Because once she finished processing it,
she'll process the money.
exactly, you are going in the blender. So go. If you want your body intact, leave. The time it took you to send the message, you could have packed. You could be dead now for
No, but the thing is, obviously, when you are on a lockdown, maybe she just take the phone or for some reason, and in what way she find out that you are having an affair. But personally, I don't think she's gonna kill him. I don't think she's gonna kill. I think she's just hurting. Because some people, when they are hurting, because obviously the reason why the man is worried now, maybe the woman is usually someone that if something happens, she's very quick to react. You know, she just explodes. So the fact that
they used
and the fact
gun on him before, so now
no,
she's gonna upgrade it to a machete.
and
Why are you
it's
waiting?
not like that. God, this generation, God, these children.
I'm a mad woman, so I'm just saying.
Exactly.
If I'm being quiet, I'm processing how to kill you.
That's
It's
not
as
how it
simple as
works.
that.
That's not how
I'm processing how to kill you, where I'm gonna bury your body.
you go to jail and your kids
Okay.
will end up in care. Who wants that?
I also don't want AIDS, so why are you cheating?
Yeah, but that's the point. You know, did you know whether you already giving you the AIDS or not? But that's not what he's asking for. Like, stop using this your young thinking.
I'm not using
No,
it.
you are using your young thinking, especially the European young thinking. Think, Ele, yeah? For a woman, an African woman that is married and have children, will not just slaughter their husband like that.
And this is where I have a problem.
Okay.
Whether you are African, whether you are white, whether you are from East Asia, whether you are from Jamaica, it doesn't matter. If someone cheats on you, they don't deserve to be in your life because they're already disrespecting you. Whether you're married or not.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Both of you need to split.
I agree.
So, under no circumstances would I tell a woman to even consider staying because he cheated. And if he's cheated once, you can do it again. There's nothing to say that he didn't cheat before and you just caught this one. Or that he doesn't have multiple people. So this man that is worried that his wife has found out about the side chick. Your side chick has a house because I'm sure you were not sleeping with her inside your wife's bed. If you were, that means your own madness is a different level. So call your side chick and ask her, can I stay? Because the wife knows, and I think she's about to kill me because she's not talking. If a woman is normally quick to react, yeah, and then you tell her something that shocks her so much that she retreats and is silent, she is actually waging war against you.
I agree.
One way or the other. She might not kill him.
Yeah.
The divorce might be extremely painful. If he came into that divorce with some money, she will pack everything he's got.
Absolutely.
To make sure. So now we're in quarantine, which means you're supposed to stay at home. The government said you are allowed to go somewhere else if your relationship is a little bit troubled.
That's England. Well, that was before England decided to lift their own. Yeah.
So if I was the man, pack your bags and go, because you are just waiting to die for no reason.
That's so good.
You are actually waiting to die.
Stop it.
If this woman is an African woman, her family are praying for you in Nigeria. Before you know it, you will wake up and see Ogun in your bed. Get up, pack your load, and start going.
Oh God, please God help me. I just think she's hurting, especially when you don't expect it, or maybe,
of course.
And then secondly, maybe she's been suspecting, and you know, men are very good to think that the woman is crazy. Maybe she's been suspecting, maybe she's asked, and the man just keeps saying, you don't know what you're talking about, and then for you to finally find, you know, the proof that you've been looking for. And I think the first instance, your thought was that, so mean all this while that this man that think I was crazy, he was actually doing the dirt while he thinks that I was really crazy. I think, and then you start thinking, okay, if I end this is why I think she just retreat. And I think, if they have children, if the guy didn't go as far as saying, if they have children, she has to think about, will I be able to look after the kids on my own?
This is England, so yes.
No, this is Wales.
Or UK.
You know.
In the UK, yes, you will. So that's not an option.
Don't think so. It's, even though you think it's not that easy.
It's not. It's the thing is, right? This belief that children need to have two parents is wrong, because if the two parents cannot even coexist in a relationship, it's not a healthy ground for the child.
I agree.
So irrespective of how much money you have, it's not about money. That's not what raises your child. As long as you can cover the basics, that child needs love, care and support, and they need to know that if you do something wrong, there is consequences. And this is what women need to start remembering, because your children, even though you might think your child is young and they don't know what's going on, a lot of kids end up growing up and following the same routes as their family, and then they end up in the same type of relationship. The man's cheating, everybody they go through, they're cheating. Why? Because they never actually learned what it felt like to be in a loving relationship from their own parents. So thinking that, you know, whether or not that child or those children, you're going to be able to cater to them, the government is here to help you. That is the beauty of living in Europe. At the end of the day, there is support for things like that. You don't need to have millions, because eventually your children will understand, because you would have given them the love and the care, and that in itself is absolutely priceless.
I agree.
Nobody can pay you for that.
I agree. But, Elliot, if you have been married for years, and you have invested so much,
I don't care.
You cannot just listen. Don't listen to my niece, because she's young, she's vibrant.
No.
Hang on. She's young, she's vibrant, she's thinking like a child. Let's take it like that. But listen, I think the reason why she's not responding at the moment, she's just processing. I think in the end of all this processing, and then she'll have sort of anger, because I always say there is no woman that is ice water. because the anger will come in. She will blame herself. She will even blame the things that she didn't do and the one that she do. And then she will not angry. Why does the man do this? And then put the anger on you. If the anger overflowed and she think, you know what, I can't deal with this, I need to go. At some point, you guys are going to have the conversation. So regardless, whether you pack your bag now and run because you think, you know, if I were you, if you were sleeping in the bedroom before, maybe you want to start sleeping in the living room. Make sure one eye is open because you don't know where the blow they come from.
Leave the house.
And it's not that easy.
Is it yours? Leave the house.
If it's their matrimonial home,
tough. I don't care.
Maybe the side chick is not somebody that he want to live with.
She was good enough to fuck. She's good enough to live with. Go and stay with your side chick.
Maybe she too doesn't have that accommodation to accommodate the guy.
The UK said we can go and view properties now if you want to rent or to buy. So both of you pack your bags and look for a new place to call home.
It's not that easy.
It is. It is so simple. We as human beings make it. We purposely make it difficult. I've been cheated on. I've been in a relationship where we were living together and that person cheated on me. And I still packed my bags and went. Because you cannot cheat on me and then expect me to think that I was at fault. I'm not at fault. You can't keep your willy in your pants.
Yeah.
So you need to
go. If you were married and you have kids,
it doesn't matter.
If you were fully pregnant, will you still?
Of course, 100%.
You won't even consider.
No chance. I tell people this from day dot. You cheat, you are gone, finished. I don't care if we have one child, if we have half a child, whether the leg is coming out in the labor room. I don't care whether we have 20 children. If you cheat, go, finish. One of us has to leave the house. If you decide you're going to leave, fine.
Okay, would it be nice if she just poured out her anger?
No, not straight away. I wouldn't. I would process it first. We all have to go through those emotions.
Yeah.
You'd even still process it even a few months after it's all happened. Especially if it's a marriage. There's going to be divorce at some point. Things are going to have to be split if you people have assets in the house. X, Y, Z, all that stuff needs to be discussed. So there's still going to be time for processing it, even when you're going through all that kind of stuff as well. However, this belief that we need to start thinking about, oh my God, what am I going to do with the children? Where am I gonna go? The child is not going to have a father. The child doesn't need a cheater as a father. Simple as that. Because what are you teaching your child? That it's okay to treat women like shit? No. Exactly.
But people make mistakes.
Yes. And he will tell his children in the future that he made a mistake, and that's why mommy and daddy are not together anymore.
What about if she comes back and want to give him another chance?
That's her choice. That's absolutely her choice. To me, I think that's silly. Because if she's caught you, there's a chance that she's caught you before.
Possible. He didn't say that.
There's a high chance that she's probably caught you or knew something was going on.
I think it was just this lockdown that just made things so much complicated. Because if it was still going back out, because obviously now the side chick want to say how are you doing to know whether you don't catch coronavirus, and the wife keep hearing message going ping 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 ping, and then pick it up and here we do bam. And you know what this?
The reality is there's already a problem in that relationship, because if I'm with a partner and your phone is going off, in my head, if I trust you, I'm not gonna even think that that's anything.
It didn't say how she find out.
Yeah, but I'm saying
just she find out.
She found out. She went digging some way somehow.
So he knew that she knows
exactly
that he's cheating.
Exactly. So something has happened, because I shouldn't at any point when I'm with my partner assume that when you receive a messages from somebody else.
Yeah. Or
I shouldn't feel like if I hear you having a conversation in the sitting room when I'm in the kitchen, that conversation doesn't sound like a conversation between platonic friends.
Yeah.
That's, she could have heard the conversation. We don't know how she found out. Fair enough. However, she's found out now. You know you've done something wrong, and now you're looking to see what should I do. We can't help you. Go and find another house. Please, okay? Teach your children that with every action, there is a reaction. Simple science. Please.
Oh dear, it's a hard one. Because
It's not hard.
It's a hard one. The reason why I say it's a hard one is
If it was the woman, what would you tell her to do?
he would African man like this uncle here. African man can't take a cheating woman, no chance.
Exactly. So
But-
why? Okay. So you just answered the question perfectly. An African man cannot take his wife cheating. So why should the wife take the man?
Because it's the culture.
It's not a culture. No, that's a culture that needs to disappear.
Doesn't-
God forbid. It's not a culture that needs to disappear. I don't care what corner of the
There's
country
a
you're
culture
living.
and traditions.
It's not tradition, no. Because the people that are doing it back home, they have money to be having different concubines. Their wife are aware.
You know, you don't know whether this one can take care of two. Do you know that?
Tough.
But you know what?
This is
I just think first, don't listen to my niece. She's young. Okay.
It's not young. Common sense.
Oh,
It's
God.
time women start standing up for themselves. I will not sit here and take this man's back for any. You cheated. End of story. You've cheated. Pack your bags and leave. Why are you even waiting to see if you're worried or whether your penis is gonna fall off because she's gonna cut it? Why are you even waiting for her to process the information? Just leave.
Where is it going? Everyone is on a lockdown.
Exactly. The street is free. Go and sleep there.
It's not that easy. Don't sleep in the street. It's not that easy.
There are
My dear
shelters
viewer,
still offering people places to stay for free.
I like give it a rest. My dear viewer, I think she's angry, she's hurt, and she's thinking. She probably overthinking. I think at the moment, and again because of the lockdown, I don't think if you both are in the same house at the moment, she hasn't got time to speak to any other person, so that she can actually pour her heart out, and then maybe that will make her feel a little bit better. Then she will deal with it, and maybe sometimes she doesn't want to do something that she will regret afterwards. So I think you should just let her go through the emotions or everything that she needs to go through. She has to, because it's a process. And then afterwards, while you are watching your wife now gone into her shell, because obviously you two are saying it's uncomfortable to see someone that is full of life is completely sucked in now, you take the same time to think about how you want to go forward. If you two want to make it work, I hope it works for you. And if she decided that she wants to go her separate way, I hope you both comes to the same conclusion, especially if there are kids involved in it, to think about how you're going to sort your life out.
I'm not going to say anything because you people know my view on this. You cheated, you need to go. End of story. This is not a matter of waiting for anybody to process anything. You have wronged your wife that you made vows to. So leave. Because you don't respect those vows. Irrespective of whether she wants to give you another chance or not, you need to leave to give her that space. Out of respect. That's what I'm going to say on that one.
So I hope I'm able to help a little. Like Tesco would say, every little helps. And if I haven't, and if you want to elaborate more on this so that we can have a bit of the background to the story, you can write me back again. And if anyone out there is in the same situation and wants to comment on this particular topic or wants to have your own say about it, get in contact with us on our social. And until then, let's say bye.
Bye. Pack your bags. Bye.
Be kind.
No.
Be
Leave.
kind.
Leave. Bye.
Ella, be kind.